Hail, bird of prey. 5. Hail, Karuga.
Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
If you come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. If you're here to make war, we surrender.
Both good. The important thing is I'm needing new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. And that means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird O' Prey 5 Qapla, and welcome to Twilight Zone Sunday for March 19th, 2023. And yes, it feels like it's been a long time because I missed last Sunday. Apologies. Welcome to the panel, Mr. Londell and Resolute Germ. Qapla, guys.
Qapla.
So, today we are watching Twilight Zone 1985, Season 3, Episodes 13, 14, and 15. These aired December 17th, 24th, and 31st of 1988. Respectfully, the final episodes of 1988. The first one coming up, episode 13, is There Was an Old Woman, where a writer of children's books autographs a book for a sick young fan, and later she starts hearing the sound of children in her house. So it sounds a bit spooky. Episode 14 is The Trunk, where a motel proprietor discovers an empty trunk that grants wishes. So I'm sure nothing bad will come from that. And episode 15, An Appointment on Route 17. After receiving a heart transplant, a man finds his personality has changed, incorporating a strange attraction to a waitress at a road diner. Well, if that waitress is attractive, it's probably not all that strange, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the Twilight Zone. Words and Pictures was first in the chat. Qapla says, Qapla, Bird O' Prey 5, see you in the Twilight Zone. This message is traveling forward in time, waiting for the future when it will be briefly live as it's read out loud. And now that is in the past. Funny how time works. Thank you, Words and Pictures. Cody Guy says, hey, Qapla, Cody Guy. Gorilla's Random Thoughts says, hey, Bird, I'll try to be watching, but I don't know how well it will do on phone. Yes, Gorilla's on his phone. Well, Gorilla, if you are watching, Qapla, if you only have a choice between watching YouTube or watching the episode, you can always watch the episode, or anyone else can watch the episode at birdofprey5.com/SR. That is the screening room. The link to the screening room has been pinned to the top of chat. If you're on a computer, you can bring it up in a new tab. If you're on a mobile device, you want to use it in a separate device. Also pinned to the top is a link to the panel. If anyone would like to join us on the StreamYard panel, you may, as long as your connection's good. I reserve the right to mute you or kick you if, it just sounds bad. Nothing personal, but gotta have some quality out there. But feel free to try it if you'd like. Moxley fan says, Bird of Prey 5 Qapla Bird. Hope you and the family are doing well today. Hope you are doing well, Moxley. And Moxley says, hello to you all. Resolute Germ says, hi all. Qapla again, Resolute. Pop Culture Curator says, hello there and waves. Welcome, Pop. Pop Culture Curator says, Qapla Bird of Prey. Hope you are doing well, as I hope you are doing well. Mr. Londell says, been watching the Shuttle Pod podcast. Gates looks spooky AF. Yeah, Mama Prey and I are going to watch that later today. I hope we can make it through. The plus side is that you'll probably be listening more than watching. It's such a shame. She was such a beautiful woman. Mama Prey is saying, why did you do that?
I know, just
the fear.
I know, just you get old, you get old. That's
my face represents something I went through and
Mama Frey is saying every line in her face represents something she went through and lived through.
Yeah.
A badge of honor.
Well, no, I'm not going to.
Well, Yvette says, good evening, Bird, and everyone. Good evening to the lovely Yvette. John DeMarco says, greetings, everyone. Greetings, John. Carlo Albanese says, hail, Caroga. Hail, Carlo. LDG, Free the Net, says 22222X. Remember, guys, if you want to be totally live, set your YouTube to 2X, 1.5X. It'll speed up for a couple of seconds, and then you'll be even closer to live. Moxley fan says this totally sounds like F-Zero music, meaning the introduction music, the Thaw's Hammer song. Thank you, Moxley. LDG is lolling right. Moxley fan says tip your waitress too. Absolutely. Eastland Burkholder says hello all. Qapla, Eastland. Moxley fan says, we, the people. And Carlo Albanese says, don't open that scary door. Well, we're opening the door, Carlo. We have to. It's Sunday. Sunday. And Mama Frey did not give me the can of Spam yet. It is also, as Mama Frey wants to remind everybody, St. Joseph's Day. So if you know anybody named Joseph, you're supposed to pull their left ear for good luck. No, we're not getting double episodes, LDG. There will be 3 episodes, as is usual, for the Twilight Zone Sundays now. 3 half-hour episodes.
Why is he getting greedy all of a sudden?
Well, I think because I missed last week, so I think he thinks that I should be making up for it.
Yeah.
Triple, you say? No, not triple. Well, fine. 3. Yeah, fine. We're getting 3 episodes just for you, LDG. Oh, because Yvette wants it.
Yeah, blame Yvette. That's smart.
So we're going to head to the screening room, and in a few seconds, minute or so, we will start watching season 3, episode 13, there was an old woman. Speaking of old women, there was an old woman. LDG says she gave it to me hard when you skipped last week. Oh, wait, crap. Well, LDG, it sounds like you should have a smile on your face. If she gave it to you hard.
Only in your dreams, LDG.
Yeah.
You wish she did, but you're not that lucky.
I'll see what Yvette has to say about that. Anyway, heading to the screening room, going to count down and we will get started today. I may have to step. Yeah, I'm not going to step anywhere. I may have to mute for 2 minutes to take a phone call at some point, but you know, it is what it is. I will keep watching best I can. So, let's see. We'll start. It's all lies, says Yvette. I believe her. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have begun. We have the window. We have the ball, the fetus, the lightning, the spider, the carousel horse, the doll, the mask, the fire, the bomb, the window, the man, the Twilight Zone in stereo. Welcome, Pleasant Valley Picker, Canada. Just got here just in time. Absolutely. Imagination. Oh, nobody's coming. Headed to Arizona. Wow, invited yourself in. I won't rob you. Plot twist, Brian's 30 years old.
Nice house.
Who the hell are you? What's an author? I don't understand. Is he only on oxygen part-time? Thanks for writing in my book. Where are you? Words
Oh
and
my
pictures. This
God.
author turns into a wolf, eats Brian, rolls credits. In the future, we'll be able to replace old women with AI writing.
Oh, not that again. Let's cease and desist with the AI for right now.
It makes me forget about my cancer.
Huh.
He looks like the kid with the tennis balls. Sorry, LDG. But it does. No. I respect it's a creature in the closet. And the window is just there to fake you out.
I like that. You don't see the wires making it move. Cool.
She sounds like Kate Mulgrew. Note that stove was venting into an interior wall.
Uh-huh.
Dust that ball for prints. Yeah, you look like a loser.
I was just thinking that. Yeah. This dweeb,
I believe it.
both of them. Yuppie scum buckets.
They're going to knock this whole place down. She means get the fuck out of here. We're not going to have children. We're responsible adults. We're not going to add more kids to this world.
Who plans on children anyway? They just show up. A stick turns blue and you don't got any choice at that point.
No, those two have a choice.
He had a vasectomy, I'm sure.
He was spayed, she was neutered, or vice versa, however it goes. And she's going to turn about 50 and then want to build a nest, you know.
It's a little late for that to kick in.
No class.
Usually they go about that crazy about
Pleasant
30.
Valley Picker.
Hey, is she supposed to help if kids are breaking in?
Did she just imagine that kid?
Huh.
Yeah, they buried him with the book.
Mm.
Huh. Okay.
Very creepy indeed. Pleasant.
Now the little brat's haunting her.
Maybe she should lock her door.
Huh. Okay. How fast can you pack and get to Arizona?
Yeah. Just bulldoze the house.
Yeah. It's the land that's of value, really, not the house.
Don't go. You're going to get bit by a scorpion.
Huh.
This lady's definitely not crazy. Pleasant Valley Picker says, I see dead people. Yep.
Yeah. In the Twilight Zone. Huh.
So a
I
happy
see a forced
ending.
stay in a nursing home for her in the near future.
Yeah. I'm afraid so. Although she's an author of a multiple best-selling children's book. So you figure she's got money. She could probably stay where she is for time being.
Maybe.
Become just a
So when-
crazy lady who reads books to dead kids.
So when the state commits her, it'll be a nice nursing home.
I don't know about. I mean, it's a tearjerker. This one was.
Yeah.
All the ladies are crying about now. Okay, buck it up, Yvette.
Honestly, every time she spoke, I really heard it in Captain Janeway's voice. I thought
Yeah.
she could have been a stand-in, a voice stand-in, whatever that is.
Well, Kate Mulgrew's voice is a little bit more trembly than hers. Yeah.
She looked a lot like Kate McGraw too.
She
Please,
could have
Kate
played
McGraw
an
now.
older Kate Mulgrew during Voyager.
Oh,
Of course,
Grand
now
Admiral.
Kate Mulgrew
Grand
is old
Admiral
Kate
Mulgrew.
And that was a time when Phoenix was still a nice place to go.
Yeah.
So this is episode 14, The Trunk, about a mystery trunk that grants wishes.
A trunk that grants
A
wish.
trunk.
Huh.
Like a luggage, like a suitcase.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that type of trunk. Just so people, I'm not talking about like a car trunk or an elephant's trunk.
I'm just wondering how this is going to work out, you know?
Welcome, 47 Yorktown. Qapla. Says, hello, young sir. The mystery trunk. This guy better wish for better hair. Oh, he's a cat guy. Meow. Is Moira here? Meow. Aw.
It's
Give
a
little
cat.
kitty some milk.
I'm allergic.
Gorilla says, that guy looks like he'll put you in the trunk. Hotel Winchester. Wow. I need a room for 15 minutes, Willie.
15 minutes. You're giving those guys way too much credit.
I just got to lock up. I thought she was looking to rob him. Son of a bitch.
This is poor excuse for punk rockers.
Pleasant Valley Pickers, as it seems a few cards short of a full deck. Pop Culture Curious is the great Colleen Dewhurst. Definitely not a high-class hotel, says Pleasant Valley Picker. Yeah.
This is less than low class.
Somebody's already checked out. God, look at that door frame. Oh.
Don't open the trunk.
The roaches. Fucking probably prostitute arms in that trunk. You'd have like 4 nickels. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way that much old luggage was left in that hotel. There'd be more luggage than in the entire city. I wish these nickels were in bill form. Seriously?
What a waste of a wish.
You know, waste a wish on fucking root beer. Oh, it's not ice cold. It's 40 degrees.
But you only get 3 wishes. Never assume you get infinite.
Why are you talking to a guy?
Did they rob a 70s porno set to design this room?
Probably.
Pop culture says that looks like Bud Cort. Might be. It is Bud Cort, yes. Put out.
Okay, Willie's a dumbass. Okay, let's just.
Why do you let all these losers in?
I know that's step one is you get away from them. Huh.
That woman was a recovering alcoholic. Pleasant Valley Picker says, when Willie runs out of booze, they'll put him in the trunk. Words and Picture says, all those wishes. What he really wants is a little candy.
I doubt it.
Amy. You know how every relationship worked.
Yeah, in between her clients' visits.
I mean, considering he can just wish himself money to buy any big TV he wants, it's not really all that much of a sacrifice.
Huh.
But at least he realized they're all scum.
Oh, no, not the Dalmatian.
What does he want with a porcelain Dalmatian?
What are they going to do with that awful artwork? You know, somebody just got to carry candy out of there. And they don't even take anything. Here's one true
Candy's
friend.
probably the most worthless thing in there. Nope.
Oh,
one thing in there, it give you VD.
Pleasant Valley Picker says Willie chose his friends poorly. I don't really think they were his friends. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even think they were his friends. I don't know why he would have had them over.
Those are simply the only people he knows. Them and the cat.
You were just giving everything away. What the hell do you care? Springtime says, don't be afraid, Bird. You have Sassy the Wonder Beagle to protect you. Oh. Well, he's got the heart of a warrior. I hope Willie wishes for an AK-47. Or a Tommy gun. The line must be drawn here.
Now.
Tabasco Scenario says, hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Qapla Basco. Words and pictures as I'm surprised Red Shirt Danny has his name spelled correctly on his tattoo.
Careful what you wish for, dude.
What? Oh my God.
Meh.
I don't know about that ending.
Yeah, they're better off the trunk eating them alive.
Yeah. No,
So it's like he owned. Does she own him now? Like, what? How does that work? Or did she buy it from a closed hotel?
There's no telling. I mean,
yeah, Pleasant Valley figures this okay. That ending made no sense at all.
It would have been better had he learned his lesson by getting rid of the thugs.
I mean, did she open it to find a dead body if she hadn't wished it, or How long was it that he was in there?
Could have been.
I would have just wished for a goddamn weapon.
Yeah.
I would have wished to hide out in a fucking trunk.
No, you wish that they would disappear.
Yeah.
You know,
Or wish I have some way of
they would
holding them
end up
off
in Saudi Arabia. You know,
till the police come. Yeah, send them to Abu Dhabi, like Garfield would send Normal.
So, did at some point the trunk store all that stuff he was wishing for, like it stored him, and just saved it up for later?
It's very weird.
Yeah, you really
Weird
weren't.
trunk.
You know, stories like that usually there's a moral about the consequences.
How did he get the suit? That was the magic.
Well, no, the trunk turned him into a decent guy for her.
That's right, because he wasn't all that decent. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't a bad guy, but he didn't seem particularly smart.
Yeah.
So this is episode 15, Appointment on Route 17. A man, after receiving a heart transplant, becomes attracted to a waitress. Heart transplants were still pretty new, right? In 88.
Good ones, I think, yeah.
Loafers.
You go into the boot store.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's going from Florsheim. Nah, not bad. Okay. Sort of kind of Cuban heel on him. Yeah. Yeah. Blue jeans and t-shirts. That's what's missing. Designer pantyhose. Seriously?
$30.
Oh my god. That was the 80s though, yeah.
Better be a damn 2-year supply or something.
People overspent, like, I mean, especially clothing. Mhm.
Words and Pictures says shoes dialogue is reference to an earlier episode. Yes. This episode is a heart transplant, though.
Oh yeah, the originals Twilight Zone. There were at least a couple episodes that dealt with possessed shoes. Beamer.
I love those 80s cars.
Oh yeah. No, that's a Mercedes, not a BMW. Yeah. The only thing missing is a Phil Collins soundtrack.
Well, she's certainly an upgrade from the blonde.
Yeah, simple, down to earth woman. You
Did
no
your
$30
husband or boyfriend
pantyhose.
recently die, lady?
Okay. God.
Is that like a dozen eggs?
That was more than a dozen. The waitress has got a nice butt.
It should be a hint to you to step up your game, woman.
It's those $30 pantyhose.
I'm sure there's some clientele though that's perfectly capable of making him understand what's going on. I'm sure there's a few people on probation, wanted on some felonies, that can make good work of him.
Right, you're gonna leave her alone. Words and Pictures says, the 80s, when stalking was romance, the world's changed so very much.
I mean, heck, a number one single was "Every Breath You Take." Okay, definitely a stalker song. A truck?
Nice. Man's
Really?
man's truck. 4x4.
He looks even more like a yuppie douche in that jacket.
Yeah.
Well, that shirt's going to be easier to show his scar.
Oh yeah. The scar from a heart surgery. It's almost like Jesus, a damn autopsy scar.
No, what you should do is call the cops.
Now she's actually falling for him.
Pleasant Valley Picker says, I thought the last episode was weird. You didn't ask for a piece of pie. You asked for one piece. Gorilla says it's because he's been stalking her.
Yeah.
That's how he knew.
She just finally gave in. Okay.
So they don't even. He doesn't even tell her that he's got the heart.
I guess the moral of the story is if you keep up stalking a girl, she'll eventually fall for you.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Basically, that's what you do.
Well, I mean, basically that's what Salty told us how he got Mrs. Salty. He just kept stalking her. And stalking her and stalking her. Wearing her down.
Yeah. Anywho.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Now she's got a can of mace and a tie rind where she can get to it. You know, so.
Yeah, if they don't open up to you within the first one or two creepy things, you should probably back off. Well, I guess this stays if she's really not interested, you end up getting a physical restraining order. So
yeah.
that's pretty good. A pretty good that she's not just playing hard to get. She really doesn't like you.
That happens sometimes.
LDG says it looks like he got his cuddler. Words and Pictures says 3 mawkish episodes in a row. It's a little saccharine. None of them bad. I think the autocorrect is having a little issue. Yvette says, thank you, Bird. All a bit soppy with happy endings. Now that is Twilight Zone reverse.
I agree. They were quite. All 3 of them were quite soppy.
But these were the holiday season episodes too.
That's true. Yeah, these were Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Next week we're back into January of 1989. And what do we got? Next week we've got The Cold Equations, where a cargo pilot, Terrence Knox, on the frontiers of space, finds an innocent stowaway on his ship. We got Stranger in Possum Meadows. A young boy playing in a field meets a man, Steve Connolly, who's really an alien collecting specimens to bring back to his planet. And Street.
Yeah, I think that's going to end up in kidnapping.
And Street of Shadows. While breaking into a house, an unemployed homeless man, Charles Hayde, switches bodies with the house's owner. That is very interesting. So, okay. That'll be coming up next week on Twilight Zone Sunday. LDG says Yvette is happy. That's always good to hear.
Yeah.
Pleasant Valley Picker says, yes, not very good episodes. Now, they weren't the worst. We had a couple of really bad weeks, if I recall.
Yeah. This is just kind of a weak spot, shall we say.
Middle of the season.
Yeah.
Middle of the season, lulls.
Yeah. They weren't expecting much out of these episodes. Everyone's watching claymation Christmas specials.
Oh, were they? Yeah.
Man, they're competing with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Pac-Man Christmas. Gorilla says they were good. It's a sliding scale.
Let's remember Gorilla gave an A+ to Threshold.
Oh wow.
Say it ain't so. Please don't.
Well, even Threshold is good on the sliding scale of Star Trek Discovery.
Oh well, yeah. Compared to but I mean, Move Along Home is genius compared to what we get now. You know what I mean?
Oh, well. Okay, Miss Lindellington, you want to say?
Interesting movies this week. I'll say that. I mean, episodes of Twilight Zone. I'm getting my lineup of groovy movies for the week. That's why. But like somebody said, all three of them were kind of soppy. Something about them was supposed to tug at your heartstrings. Let's hope next week is better.
Yep. And anything going on with your channel?
I'm lining up groovy movies for Monday through Friday, and Saturday for the Cinema Saturday Watch Party will be a classic H.G. Wells movie, Things to Come.
Things to Come.
Yeah, it's from the 30s, and I caught this movie late one night, and it's been kind of the shizzle for me ever since.
Cool. Okay. Resolute, what you got going on?
Yeah, next week, Saturday morning cartoons, 8 a.m. We'll be watching G.I. Joe.
Oh.
G.I. Joe.
Real American hero.
Cool. LDG at Free the Net says, hey there, digital explorers. Dive into awesomeness at https://freethenet.org/underground. Unleash your inner rebel. Join us for our quest for a free and open internet. We're super stoked to have you on board. Hurry up and join the party. And Gorilla says, come on, Janeway, get laid. After that, she didn't seem like she had as much of a stick up her ass. Janeway got laid.
Yeah, but she was a salamander when it happened.
That yes. Oh, Threshold. Okay.
Well, yeah, she got a little bit more bloodthirsty after that, though.
And Jedi Bill, Qapla Jedi Bill. Jedi Bill 797 says, Western Cinema Sunday presents High Plains Drifter. And the link.
Oh, good one. If I didn't watch it the other day on DVD, I'd join you, Bill.
Very cool.
Yeah, you're doing the Eastwood. I like that.
Words and Pictures says, I really like the 1930s sci-fi and not seen Things to Come.
But you're in for a treat next Saturday, Words.
Yeah, see it this Saturday or next Saturday. Whatever, this coming Saturday.
Yes.
Okay,
Be
guys.
there. Tell all your friends.
Okay. Well, thank you all for hanging out and watching Twilight Zone. We'll be back again next week for season 3, episode 16, 17, and 18. Qapla all, Bird and panel out.